So here we are at the New York Anime Festival, and I'm here with, what's your name?
Carol Ann.
Carol Ann, like in Poltergeist?
You can't see it, but I'm glaring at you right now.
All right, we're going to delete that one for the record then. Okay, so tell me about your character today.
This is Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. This is artwork Yoshitaka Amano did of him when he did the character designs. And I made it because Yoshitaka Amano was going to be here today, and I wanted to meet him when I was in the costume. This is one of my favorite pieces of artwork that he's ever done, so I really wanted to try to bring it to life as best possible. But I'm enjoying myself. I love New York City. I really kind of want to move here, so it's going to Anime Con, but also an excuse to visit my friends and visit the city. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Whatever it is, it's just up ahead.
My God, we found it.
We've got to call this in.
Earth, you should have an image.
Down here, you're killing everyone. Oh my God! Oh my God!
All right, CB Maniers, CB Maniacs. I'm here with Kevin. Kevin, who does
marketing and sales for Anchor Bay / Manga Entertainment.
Okay, so give me a little brief history about Manga Entertainment and like their place in the anime world.
Okay, Manga is one of the first people to actually bring anime to the U.S. It's pretty much, I mean, we have Ghost in the Shell, Ninja Scroll, Blood the Last Vampire, some of the best catalog in the business. You know, we're continuing to update the catalog. 2 key titles. One is called Straight Jacket. It's a more pure anime. It's actually based upon a novel, not a manga. And it's actually very Blade Runner meets Fullmetal Alchemist.
Ooh.
It's this, they use sorcery as an energy source and as a weapon, and it's very steampunk, it's condensed. And so they use that, and then people who abuse it become mutated, and they're the main character who's very much the assassin, has to kill all the bad guys who kill it. And Bang Doom did the voiceover, we have Crispin Freeman doing the voiceover as well. DVD comes out on the 7th of October, should have a sci-fi broadcast around Halloween, so.
Ooh, perfect timing.
Very perfect. Then the other big title we have is Dead Space. It's a joint venture with EA Games. Pretty much we animated the prequel to EA's new survival horror game. So when you start the game, everyone on the spaceship is dead. We show you how they all die brutally and horrifically, very bloody, very good stuff. It would be rated R for language and violence. And really, it's just a great opportunity with EA. There's actually a graphic novel through Image, which is the prequel to our DVD, and everything's tied in together. The DVD actually has animated cheat codes, which are the only 2 cheat codes for the game are on our DVD itself.
Ooh.
Although it's not traditional anime, it's actually done in the US, Korea, and Canada. But a lot of it has an anime feel because the illustrators worked on Spawn, and so they had that kind of the anime fanboy to them as well. So.
And the video game, which looks awesome.
So the game, EA did a great job. It's terrifying, so it's good stuff.
Oh, I love it already.
All right, very cool.
Cool, thank you so much. I'm here with Kyle Hebert. Hebert, okay? Don't get the pronunciation wrong. I know he spells it kind of tricky. So can you tell me a little bit about Dragon Ball Z and your character in Dragon Ball Z?
Well, yes, Dragon Ball Z. I voiced the narrator next time on Dragon Ball Z. Also voiced Teen Gohan, the Great Saiyaman, Ox King. Oh boy, Chi-Chi's getting married. Weskai.
Ooh, Pycon's the strongest fighter in the West Quadrant.
And Pycon.
Tornado attack.
So I've been doing those guys for the past 8 years.
Wow. So how did you initially get into voiceover?
Actually, I heard about auditions through some coworkers at my old radio station job. A lot of voice actors come from the stage. I was too shy. I actually came from radio.
You don't seem shy to me at all.
This is why radio was good to me, because it broke me out of my shell. I was able to kind of overcome the shyness. It was nice because I could be in a studio and do wacky voices and no one would stare at me. And then, you know, which is still true with voice acting. I mean, you're basically in the booth with a director and an engineer and that's it. Nobody else. So I could just do this wacky stuff to my heart's content. And then I heard about auditions at Funimation in Texas. At the time I lived in Dallas, and they were auditioning for Dragon Ball Z, a show that I was a fan of since the mid-'90s when it started airing on American television. But it was
Wow.
a Canadian dub back then.
So that was like a dream come true, probably, right?
Literally. I can't express in words how cool it is to be a fan of something and then to actually become part of it.
You're part of these huge anime like phenomenon, so that must feel really good.
It feels tremendously satisfying to get to not only be a fan of these things, but be a part of them and get to travel the country, come to conventions, meet the fans, meet other people in the industry, and just have a great forum to just talk with each other and people like you watching this or listening, yes.
Well, thank you so much, Kyle. It was a pleasure talking to you. You're watching CBMania.com.